Hello world, Bernie again with some Overwatch gameplay. Sorry for not posting for the last few weeks, I've been rather busy. And, well, to be honest, just a little bit demotivated, but... Anyway, a lot has happened since the last video. Overwatch has finally got a release date. Everybody can play it. It's going into open beta pretty soon, so thumbs up for that. There's also the controversy concerning Tracer's booty. Apparently, there was a huge debate on the forums. Haven't quite read up on it yet, but apparently someone took issue with the fact that the over-the-shoulder look was a little too sexy. I don't know. It looks alright, but I mean, with the new patch that I've looked at with Tracer's new over-the-shoulder pose, it actually looks pretty good. But you know, I used to be a little bit outraged that they were going to take it out, but after finding out that they were replacing it with something else, I wasn't so outraged. Ooh, man, I almost got killed there. That's the thing when you're a sniper. You see the enemy, he sees you. You see another sniper, you better shoot him in the face as soon as you can. Anyway, yeah, basically, the whole thing was Tracer just looking over her shoulder, and apparently you had a clear view of her ass. And somehow that made it objectifying. Well, I don't know. I don't really know much about the issue to comment much. All I know is that, you know, I think people have the right to... Well, I mean, people have the right to basically make characters attractive. I think, you know, what makes characters sympathetic is not only the personality. Well, I mean, of course you have the personality, the backstory, but it's funny how these days people kind of, people hate characters for being too attractive or too good looking, and everything has to be toned down. I think Overwatch has done quite a good job. You have people like Zarya, who's this like huge female bodybuilder, and you have other characters such as Lucio, who for some odd reason is Brazilian but doesn't have a Brazilian accent, while everybody else, like Tracer's got a British accent, a very over-exaggerated Cockney, but still, Widowmaker's got a French accent, and Reinhardt's got a German accent. And in the new patch, Mercy speaks German now, so, I mean, come on. I mean, that's just one little complaint that I have, that Lucio is basically not really Brazilian. He's like American, pretending to be Brazilian or something. One thing I've kind of realized about this game, and one habit I really need to get rid of, is the fact that I get too much focused on getting a high KD ratio and just focus on like trying to get my aim right, those headshots off. It's gotten to the point where I've been in games where I completely ignore the other team and just go on my own and do things. And in a way, this game kind of reminds me of WoW, because in a lot of raids like LFR, for example, there's a lot of people who don't care about the mechanics for raid bosses. They don't care about, you know, doing what is necessary, maybe doing this extra thing, like, you know, pulling some ads or moving a debuff out. It's all about the DPS for some people, and I just realized I'm kind of like that, but except it's in first-person shooter form. I just want to do really well, and to be fair, I think skill is kind of necessary, like, if you manage to pull skill off, but it has to be done in, like, a smart way. There were some games where I would manage to do very well, but then completely ignore all the other players, and then all of a sudden, we lose in, like, 2 minutes. That said, though, as Widowmaker, I pick Widowmaker not only because she's the hero that I feel most comfortable with. It's also the fact that I get paranoid. I don't want to be just some guy on the ground getting sniped at by another Widowmaker. Like, I want to be a sniper so I can take out the other sniper. That said, though, there's other snipers out there like Hanzo, but I still haven't quite gotten the use of using his bow and arrow. Back to the whole sort of KD ratio thing. I kind of understand now why the scoreboard de-emphasizes kills and last hits and puts more emphasis on how long you spend on the objective, what are you doing to help the team out, because this really is a team game. And, I mean, you know, in the I'm used to the old school shooters like Halo and GoldenEye, where they had team deathmatch, so skill was everything. But team deathmatch doesn't really exist in a game like this. It'd be pretty funny, actually. I mean, if they did have a team deathmatch, because there's a lot of a few characters actually, who would not last very long in team deathmatch. I mean, I could take, for example, Zarya, who, you know, Zarya is a team-based role, and you have Mercy, who's a healer. You have to have insanely good aim to, you know, get some kills off. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Thanks very much, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Enemy turret ahead. Watch yourselves.
Enemy turret destroyed. Heroes never die. Enemy turret destroyed.
Nice.
No one can hide.
Justice reigns from above.
Victory. Play of the game.